Yeah, watch what you're doing. Fucking Sabjorn.
There you are.
He's hitting me. Guard, he's hitting me. Guard, he's hitting me.
Pathetic.
Bro, all because I took, what, a cheese? You did that because I took a cheese? You don't even know that I took anything else, bro. You don't even know. You know nothing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna lead you to Riverwood, and you know what's gonna happen? My boyfriend Alvor is gonna beat the shit out of you with his giant hammer. Yeah, his wife loves that I love him.
You're pathetic.
I'm not gonna fight you. Get away from me. I wanted to explore over here anyways. Fucking dickhead, bro. Hi there, and welcome back. Oh, look at Faendal looking lovingly into Grisabella's face. Oh, how lovely you are, Faendal. Welcome back to Skyrim, the Platinum playthrough on PlayStation. In the last episode, we cleared Bleak
Get
Falls.
away from me.
Hello? I didn't even do anything. In the last episode, we cleared Bleak Falls Barrow, and we are on our way back to Riverwood to return the Golden Claw to Luke and Valerius. And we ended up here with this rude-ass old lady who liked Faendal last episode.
I get so lonely out here.
Probably because you said, "Get away from me," whenever someone's here doing their intro. I don't know what your problem is, old lady. But it's not my issue. It's not with the alchemists. Looks like a skill bug, but it's probably stolen, right? Can we go in here? It's only a novice lock. They'll never know, Faendal. Her old ass will never know. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm pretty sure. Let me get my list of books out, because we're going to be looking through some of these books, definitely. Okay. Oh! There's an arcane enchanter down here. We can finally get rid of, enchanting. To enchant an item, you must know an enchantment and have filled soul gem to power the enchantment. Enchantments are learned by disenchanting or destroying enchanted items. Okay, well, let's disenchant, like, all the stuff we can. Frost damage enchantment. Okay. I'm gonna list these as well. Enchantments. We now have frost damage. Cool. Iron gauntlets. Fortify unarmed. Fortify unarmed. Circlet of minor illusion. And then fortify illusion. Cool. And then fortify magicka. Fortify. Where's it at? Fortify magicka. Fortify magicka region. Cool. Let's go ahead and list these over there. Sorry for the random pauses, but I want to keep everything together. Wait, I have some soul gems, don't I? Could I? Well, with my enchantments that I have, I don't really have anything that would be worth, that would really be worth enchanting right now with what I have. Because it's, well, frost damage. I could put frost damage on my bow, huh? Faendal, do you have?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay. We'll come back then. You're not supposed to be in here. Hey, go fuck yourself. Anisa's Anisa's letter.
Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin.
Anise. Hold up, good lord. I'm trying to write these books down, and everything is, struggling. Well, I have the letter. I hope I'm allowed to take that, Faendal, you fucking asshole. Anise, can you want to explain this letter that we have?
Fool.
Oh!
My secret.
Oh god. Oh, she's evil. Alright, what do we do here? Do that. Resist frost would definitely help. I think that's fine.
Damn you!
Got you, old bitch. Oh! Let's eat some food. Some soup. Some cooked beef and some cheese wedges. Some grilled leeks. Pheasant roast. Oh! Down you go, lady. Well, you know, Faendal. Do you mind if I have my fucking soul gem now, brother? What's she have? Blue mage. That's Magica regen. I can sell you a steel dagger. Wow. Oh god, sorry, Anise. Can drop that. Actually, take that back. We'll sell it. Did it unfavorite it? Iron dagger? Yes.
I'm right behind you.
Alright.
What do you want me to carry?
I don't want you to carry anything. I just want my soul gem back. There's one with a soul in it, right? Yeah, you have a petty soul.
Lead on.
That's the plan. Mountain flowers. I guess we can loot her house now. Soul gem, some death bell. Sure. There's no need in taking anything that I can sell because I don't have the ability to sell anything from that's been stolen yet. So like that flower, no. We'll take the salt pile. Hello, I want to steal from that large sack. Can eat those carrots. Yeah, no need with this stuff. Grab it. Oh, veg soup. That's awesome. Some garlic. Hello. Here we go. Jesus. Pheasant roast and some bread and some wheat. Oh, this is amazing. Say longbow, ruined book. Song of the Alchemists. Let's add that to our list. Song of the Alchemists. Ah, it was a skill book. And bees, pearl, potion of healing. A mage backpack. Pretty neat, but I do have a mage with me right here. Alright, go back into the cellar. I actually have a key to the cellar. Can I put frost damage on my ancient Nord bow? I can. Have 14 charges of... Guess we could just do this for now. Cool. Now it should be an ancient Nord bow. A frost. Perfect death bell. Enchanter's potion. Bruh, we could use that. And we live in Leland. We learn. Some bleeding crown. Child stall. These ruined books. What do you have all this shit for, Anise? What are you? Poison? Potent paralysis. Jesus. A bunch of other things. Drums. Some potatoes. Some empty sacks. Okay. Let's, ingredients. Eat that bee. Okay. Oh, I'm fine. Is there anything we can make? Damage, stamina. We've used a lot of these resist frosts in this area. We did use a couple of magicas. I'm just not really into the concept of the damage stamina. At least for the enemies that we've faced. So we're probably not gonna do that. Okay. Well, now after we've killed that old lady, can we sleep in her bed? We can't. Well, yeah, it's not owned anymore. Because she's dead, we killed her. We killed Denise. I'm gonna say she had it coming. I've also plugged my PlayStation controller into an outlet, so if my recording randomly ends, it's because I exploded. So just be warned. Oh, look how pretty. I bet Anise loved looking out here when she was alive. And we're making our way back to Riverwood. Oh, we can, So to say we can loot that guy, but this is just Bleak Falls Bureau right here. I'm thinking about that, that guy that we knocked off in that little outpost over there. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we can go over here now. Oh, look at those whimsical buns. God, this is not where I wanted to go. Anything in there? No. So many flowers for me. Oh! Majestic. I will leave you be, Majestic Elk. Mostly because I don't want to use my frost damage on you. It's over here somewhere, huh? Yes, I knew it. I told you we would come back for you eventually. Yeah, literally nothing worth anything. Oh. There's a bunch of trees knocked down over here. What happened? Is this Hod's doing? Mara? Tapanella? Oh. This is a cool-ass stump. Faendal. Well, we've made it back to Riverwood. Oh, swim away, Bun Bun. How cute.
So cute.
And here we are again. Wow, back to the Riverwood. Let's get the mushes. Oh. It's so nice over here. Look, how cute. This ore over here? Oh yeah. Some iron ore for me. For Mama, for Grisabella. I guess I've just never, sat and explored the Skyrim world. This may be incredibly annoying to some people. But I just want to explore. I just want to be in the Skyrim world. Faendal, what are you doing? You okay? Oh god. He was like stuck on that stump. Oh! A mud crab. I actually just want to kill you, I think. Sorry, mud crab. Meet your doom. I'll take your meat, take your legs. Can I not harvest you? Hello? I saw it for a second. There we go. Only that one mushroom was harvestable, apparently. Okay. Oh, this one? Oh, so many mushes. I will be the mushroom lord. Okay. Oh, and a butterfly as well. Can I have you? I want you. I want you, butterfly. Oh, I saw it. No, well.
I've been looking for you.
Oh!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Faendal.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You just let that guy sneak up on me. And I lost my butterfly. What was the letter? Anonymous letter, maybe?
Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies, and as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings, they're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim. It must be stopped before it's too late.
You know what that is? That's not my problem right now. The Rising Dead. I received an anonymous letter asking me to help stop a group of necromancers who were planning to raise an army of zombies. I should investigate their ritual site. Seems like not my problem right now. Alright, let's make our way back over here. So pretty. I always like saving before I enter a town because sometimes the game just be crashing. Especially if I'm like walking for a long amount of time. Come back to this shit ass town. Are you a bee that I can have? Oh, yeah. Get in my pocket, bee. Where'd you even come from? Is there a hive somewhere? I guess I've never seen bees spawn here. Is there a beehive somewhere? Huh. I will legitimately say that's a new one for me. Alright, well let's Wait, hold up. I want to sell some stuff to Alvor first.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
I'm gonna go bounce on his shit right now, Sigrid, just because you
Take
said
what you
that.
need, my friend.
Hello,
Within
Alvor.
reason, of course.
Is this within reason? Oh, your sledgehammer's so
May
big.
the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Jesus. Alright, well, what do you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Alright, what can you have? I want you to have the iron dagger, and this bow, and the steel sword, probably, one of the shields, all of that, and I want to keep the rest of these. Alright.
All right, then.
Yeah, Sigrid, I bounced on his shit.
What
Yeah.
are you doing that for?
Yeah, because you said that shit. That's why I did that. That's what I'm doing that for, bitch. Hello.
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
I have the golden claw, Lucan.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
This guy's
I'm
a
gonna
weirdo.
put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Alright, well, what you got for sale now?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well. Let me sell my shit before I go buying anything. Because he can buy things that other guy can't. Yeah, we could sell you, and you. Keep all of these. You can have the ale. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I want to keep everything. Sorry, Lucan. Do you have anything that looks good to me? Appealing? A wooden sword? Not particularly. Adventure backpack with bedroll. That's cool. Some iron armor. This would be good for Faendal, but I'm not really going to buy shit for him. I would like a, I do like the thief backpack, but this one doesn't have the bedroll, and I want the bedroll. Alright, I'll take the adventure backpack with bedroll, I think. Oh, God, Camilla. This does... Oh, never mind, I was going to say it does nothing. The bedroll does nothing, but this does actually help.
It
Look at
means
me.
so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, cooking pot. Let's see. Can we make more veg soup? That's like the big question of the day. We can. Perfect. Alright, just cooking up some shit in our inventory. I think we're friends with Lucan now, so we can take his shit.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yeah, complete fools. Can't steal the golden
It's
claw
a
back.
fine day with you around.
Oh my god, jerk me off some more.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
You're not from around here.
Oh my god,
That makes two of us.
that's awesome. Mage backpack. Iron arrows. Oh, that's thievery. Some flour. Can take all the foods. Cool. I can take everything except these two. Cool.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
You're helping me enough. Thank you, Lucan. Oh, look at all this. Oh, this is great, Lucan. Thank you. Frost Miriam. Can I have your coin purse? Nothing else.
Keep
back
your
here.
hands to yourself.
I'm not pickpocketing you.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
I'll be honest, girl. I just don't care that much. Okay.
It means so much to us. To
I
have
guess
the
I've
claw
never
back where
noticed
it
their little
belongs.
heads.
Thank you.
That's really sad. This is nice. Taking their things. Faendal, block the entrance. Will I get mad if I do this? I'm sure they won't mind. Oh. We have a girl's green dress. Songs of the Return. Volume 56. Let me add that to the list. Songs of the Return. Volume 56. Wait, was that right? Yep. Volume 56. Cool. Oh my god, so many songs of return here. Clothes. Oh my god. Oh! Hi, Lucan. I'm just going through, your books. Songs of the Return. Volume 2. We're not gonna cut it up. Let's take that. Songs of the Return, Volume 19. And Songs of the Return, Volume 7. You guys really need some, diversity in your books. That old lady out there, Song of the Alchemist. That's all she had. All you got are Songs of the Return. Excuse me. Excuse me, Lincoln, thank you. I guess that's
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
It's fucking great. Okay, can you get back to the shop? I have to sell you the things that you own. Thank you. Get to walking, Lucan. Let me guess.
I came here from
Yeah,
the
okay.
Imperial Province to work.
Oh, I do have a level up available. Thank you, game, for reminding me. We'll do health. And I think we should put a point into... archery, probably, yeah. Overdraw.
Brother
Lucan,
What are
please.
you doing
Oh!
that for?
I didn't mean to do that. I seriously didn't mean to do that. I flung the golden claw. I hope it returns to its spot.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
You're welcome.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna sell you things that I took from your house, that I don't need. I don't even remember what they were. Oh, the wine, yep. The flour, just to get it out of my inventory. Wine. I actually just want to keep everything. Alright, bye, Lucan.
All right, then.
I think that's everything in Riverwood for us to do. Faendal, I think it's probably time to go to Whiterun then, huh? Before the storm.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Okay. Well, let's make our way. Wait, should we do some fishing on the way over? Faendal, this is wonderful. We can fish. Alright, let's get my fishing rod. Wait, didn't I favorite it? Fishing. Here you go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright. Fishing supplies. Fishing. While fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your liner from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Okay. We'll look for the ripples, and there are some. And we'll try to fish whenever we see a spot. There are so many fish things. Angler acquaintances. River Betty. I think you're an alchemical ingredient. Visit the Riften Fishery. Well, that's going to be a really long time from now. I'll see you in episode 500, Riften Fishery. Come on. Oh, big boy, it's a cop. I want to be sure to not, cook or sell these guys just because of the lot of fishing fetch quests later on that I do not like doing. I also didn't look for the ripples, that's my fault. A salmon. Alright, what's next? Any ripples? Oh, there are some. Come to me, fish. Another River Betty. Cool. Any ripples? Oh, yep, there are some. Give me something good. Something I've never seen before. More likely than not, the fishing segments are gonna get, sped up. Especially if they're just this over and over again. Also, there were no splashes, so we won't be doing that anymore. Alright, were you enjoying that, Faendal? Oh, the River Betty. Are you an ingredient? You are. Eat. Damage health. Ouch! Yeah, look how pretty. Alright. Some more mushes. Oh, a beautiful deer. In the distance, the deer stunts. Oh, is there anything over there? Some clay, it looks like. But nothing super important. Oh, a majestic bun. Hello? Do I hear wolf? Evil and fucked up wolves? Perhaps? Oh! 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 Oh, Grisabella! You killed the shit out of that wolf. Take his pelt. Where did you come from? Are there more wolves over here? I hear another one. Where are you? Is this the same wolf that was trying to fuck me up going up to Bleak Falls? Did you return? Okay, well, I don't really want to walk down that way. Oh, Faendal found him. Did the wolf respawn? Or is there just a new wolf avenging his fallen wolf brethren? Are you hitting me? Faendal was the one fucking you up, bro. Don't fall down there. Thanks. Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's keep walking down. Just keeping my eyes peeled for anything that I may want to go over on that side for. Maybe not that fox. Ah, majestic. Oh, I love how they part the trees just so you can see it. Good old Skyrim. Good old Skyrim. What is up here? Oh, I see some ore. I will be taking. Or will I? Oh my god, it's dad joke day. So I was like, Grisabella, do you know what you're doing? She was just reacting to the dad joke. It's okay. Thank you, Faendal, for how intently you're watching me do this shit. It's cool. Excuse me. We'll keep making our way over. Hello? A man. Yes, sir.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Oh, this guy's selling drugs. It's awesome. I don't want to intimidate him.
I'd better get going.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
I think Grisabella's a law-abiding citizen. Give me all that moon sugar. Actually, that was so much money. Oh, that was so much money. Oh, God. Sleeping tree sap. Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. Okay.
Until next time.
What if I stole it from you? What if I pickpocket? Don't look at me. Oh!
Never should
Oh,
come
God.
here.
He reported me to the law. You should have just let me take it.
Nothing.
Oh, God, he's punching me to death. Faendal, get him.
Why won't you die?
Because you're punching me, and I have armor. It's actually hurting a little bit. God, this guy's got so much health, Faendal. It's the drugs.
Is that the best you can do?
Maybe he has like a brawler gauntlet.
All you got?
But yeah, you've given me a bounty. Hello? I am using all this shit. Faendal. Faendal, he's using the shit we're trying to steal from him.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
I don't want to use...
Damn you.
Faendal, this is...
Not your best, huh?
This is crazy. He's gonna use all the good shit that I want. All the drugs.
You've dug your own grave.
You didn't have to start killing me after I tried to pickpocket you.
We are routed.
Oh, Jesus. We got him. He didn't even have anything good. Gauntlets. Steel cup. Boots. Faendal, do you want any of these? And I saw a bounty. Who was that you, Faendal? Where are you? Faendal. Faendal? Did Faendal leave? Oh, God, there you are.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
You can carry anything, you asshole. I want to see if you have anything that you want to take. You want the iron gauntlets or the boots? Or are you wearing either of them? You're not taking the boots, but you take the gauntlets. Cool. Oh, you look awesome.
Lead, I'll follow.
Allegedly. Allegedly, you'll follow after I lead. But that's literally up to debate right now. Can't believe I have a fucking bounty. Do I still have it? Crime. Myron bounty's 25 right now. Literally, why? He's dead. Who? How do they know? How does the world know unless Faendal knows? So you gonna fucking report me, bro? And then they're gonna take any stolen goods I have if I turn myself in, which I won't be doing. But more importantly, how do they know who's pushing me? Faendal. Don't you? Huh? You're the one who was pushing me. How do they know what's stolen and what's not? Anise can't report it. Anise is dead as hell right now, face down, naked in the middle of the woods. So I don't know who's reporting me, but it sure as hell ain't Denise, and it better not be fucking Faendal hunting brew meadery. You think this guy will like my skooma? Oh, butterflies, how whimsical. Whimsical and fun butterflies. Let's see what there is to see in here. Hello, Sabjorn.
Hunting Brew uses only the finest natural honey, not that sludge you'll find at Golden Glow Estate.
Oh.
Take a look.
Well, I don't really want any of that, but I will sell you some stuff. This sleeping tree sap is crazy. I hate that motherfucker used 2 of them. Otherwise, I don't really have anything that I want to give you right now, bro. Like, I want to keep all this.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused. You have anything in here that's cool or interesting? No, a bunch of this hunting bird shit, huh?
Be careful.
Well, maybe don't leave your fucking pots on the ground like that, bro. Yeah. Hello?
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim, you're in the right place.
Okay. There's so many meat barrels here. Jesus. Hello?
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
Yeah, you're working real fucking hard, sweeping on top of this hay, doing fucking nothing, you fucking dickhead.
If you want to buy something, go find Sabjorn. Otherwise, piss off.
Unlock door requires key. Hey, back off, you motherfucker. What's over here? I feel like I remember this from a quest. Was this a Thieves Guild quest? I think it was. Oh. The Lusty Argonian Maid? You jerking off up here, bro? Apparently they don't care. Can I break into his room? It's an adept lock. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. We can get it, I believe. Oh. Perfect. Faendal, get in here. Faendal. Faendal, we're stealing. Get in here. Okay. Close the door. Some honey nut treats. A game at dinner. Add that to our list. A game at dinner. Rising Threat Volume 1. Rising Threat Volume 1. Cool. Take these honey nut treats. Oh god, all the books. Cats of Skyrim. Cats of Skyrim. The Real Berenzia. Real Beren or Berenzia, I don't know. It's Volume 5, whatever it is. Brief History of the Empire, Volume 4. Brief History of the Empire. Empire, Volume 4, mine. Sabjorn, you're a reader. The Hope of the Redoran. Or Redoran, maybe? Urbane's Bestiary Ice Raids. Oh, we already read one of those. Well, no, we already have you, actually. I thought that was a different one. What was the other one? Hello? Mysterious Akavir. Mysterious Akavir. Cool. I will take you. Thief of Virtue. Thief of Virtue. We have read Thief, but not Thief of Virtue. The Real Berenzia Volume 2. The Real Berenzia Volume 2. Beggar Prince. Beggar Prince. We are getting a bunch of books today, huh? And the Real Berenzia Volume 3. We're getting the whole collection, or 3 parts of it. Real Berenzia Volume 3. Mine. Cool. What else do we have in here? Cupboard. I do want that salmon steak. And those leeks are mighty fine. Have need of a Sinric. Let's add that to the list. Of a Sinric.
Sabjorn, this is my third and final offer. I think that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we can make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Maven. Oh, Maven, what a fucking dickhead. Is there anything in this display case? When do you have a display case with nothing displayed? Wardrobe. It's an expert lock. I don't know if I can do that. Cream treats. Cool. Sabjorn's dresser. Oh. Blackbriar Mead, you drink yourself to sleep. Wabajack. Who's clearing their throat? Wabajack. Alright, Wabajack added to the list. End table with some gold. Cool. Boots, some cheese.
Huh?
Huh? How do you see that? How do you see that? How did he see that I stole that apple? Did he see me through the cupboard? Through the floors?
I guess I was just hearing things.
But you were. He saw me take the cheese. God. Let's save before anything crazy happens. We already have a bounty. Can I get in here? I didn't realize he could look at me through the fucking floor. Alright. We gotta find the, we gotta find the spot, you know, the locked clit. Oh! Oh, shit, we're close. Alright, I got this. I know it's like over here somewhere. Fuck. We got 35 of these, we can do it, we can do it. Is it like right there? Oh shit, I knew it was over here somewhere, come on. Oh, right there. Oh. No, fuck. Okay. Alright, I know where the sweet spot is. It's like right around here somewhere. Oh. Maybe right there? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Ow! Almost. It's like on that little piece right there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, gold. God, another expert lock. Wow. I almost got it immediately. Maybe a little bit this way. A little bit more. Nope. We gotta go this way. Like right there. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like right there. Nope. It's gotta be this way then. Nope. Got 27 left. Hell yeah. Alright, what you got in here? Bro. Silver necklace. I mean, there's no need grabbing you because I can't sell you at the moment. Okay. Well, this was fun and lucrative, Faendal. I didn't realize that he could see me through the fucking floor right there, though. Keep sneaking around. Who detected me? Oh, them down there. They don't give a fuck. That was fun. Can I take this guy's porn? The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2. Alright. Well, that was fun. This is what you deserve for being a dickhead. Sabjorn got robbed. Your boss got everything taken from him. Hello?
I'll try and
Watch
make
what
this
you're
quick.
doing.
Yeah, watch what you're doing. Fucking Sabjorn.
There you are.
He's hitting me. Guard, he's hitting me. Guard, he's hitting me.
Pathetic.
Bro, all because I took, what, a cheese? You did that because I took a cheese? You don't even know that I took anything else, bro. You don't even know. You know nothing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna lead you to Riverwood, and you know what's gonna happen? My boyfriend Alvor is gonna beat the shit out of you with his giant hammer. Yeah, his wife loves that I love him.
You're pathetic.
I'm not gonna fight you. Get away from me. I wanted to explore over here anyways. Fucking dickhead, bro. God. Why are there wolves? Evil and fucked up wolf lords. God. All because I took a piece of cheese. Jesus. Hello? Wolf body? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Sabjorn? Yeah, he's done chasing me, fucking dickhead. Let's wait for him to go back home before I do anything. I mean, on the bright side, I wanted to look over here anyways, huh? Oh, not really anything interesting. I guess we're gonna go back to Riverwood and sleep off like 12 hours. Maybe Sabjorn will go back to his spot. Oh, there's so many wolves out here. Is it because we took Faendal away? Was he like the hunter? Where are you, fucked up wolf? Oh! That's what I thought. And even the Skyrim technique of sheathing your sword didn't work. He was that pissed off about that piece of cheese, brother. I'll have to look back to see if it was actually cheese that we stole. But apparently that was a capital offense for him. Maybe he came back and realized that it was everything. But no, he chased me like all the way out. So there's no way. There's no way. Well, I know we said goodbye to this crusty, dusty town before, but Here we are again. You know, Sabjorn, I was gonna sell you some of your shit, too.
You know, you ain't so bad. Here, take this.
Oh, thanks, Embry, for your iron mace. Jesus. You may need that, Embry. Alright, let's get a room.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Okay.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, I think this is the room. Yep. Alright, Faendal, take a seat. And we're gonna read our book. Well, I'll take a seat. You can sit there. I'll read to you, Faendal. And what will we be reading today, Faendal? But the wonderful... Let me look at the list. We got a bunch of new ones. A Game at Dinner, I think, is what we should read. A Game at Dinner by an Anonymous Spy. Forward from the publisher. The history behind this letter is almost as interesting and dark as the story it tells. The original letter to the mysterious Dayanane was copied and began circulating around the ashlands of Vardenfell a few months ago. In time, a print found its way to the mainland in Prince Kalu Helseth's palace outside Almalexia. We gotta stop with these names. I'm not smart enough for that. While the reader may conclude after reading this letter that the prince would be furious about such a work impugning his highness with great malevolence, quite the reverse was true. The prince and his mother, Queen Baronzaya, had it privately printed into bound copies and sent to libraries and booksellers throughout Morrowind. As a matter of record, the prince and the queen have not officially stated whether the letter is a work of pure imagination or based on actual occurrence. The house dress has publicly denounced the work, and indeed, no one named Ayane, despite the suggestions in the letter, has ever been linked to the house. We leave the reader to interpret the letter as he or she believes. Nearascan, publisher. Dark Liege. How do you say this? Dayanane. Dayanane? Dayanane. We're going to call him D. You asked for a detailed description of my experience last night and for the reasons for my plea to house dress for another assignment. I hope I have served you well in my capacity as informant in the court of Prince Helseth, a man who I stated in many previous reports could teach Molag Bal how to scheme. As you know, I've spent nearly a year now working my way into his inner circle of advisors. He was in the need of friendship when he first arrived in Morrowind and eagerly took to me and a few others. Still, he was disinclined to trust any of us, which is perhaps not surprising given his tenuous position in Morrowind society. For your unholiness's collection, the prince is the eldest son of Baronzaya, who was once the queen of Morrowind and once the queen of High Rock, kingdom of Wayrest. At the death of her husband, Prince Helseth's stepfather, King Edwire, there was a power struggle between the prince and Eldwire's daughter, the princess Elisana? Though details of what transpired are imperfect, it was clear that Elisana won the battle and became queen, banishing Helseth and Baronzaya. Baronzaya's only other child, Morgaya, had already left court to marry and become Queen of the Somerset Isle, Kingdom of First Hold. I'm sorry, y'all, the reading this time is rough. I don't know what's happening. Baronzaya and Helseth crossed the continent to return to Morrowind only last year. They were well received by Baronzaya's uncle, our current king, Halalu? Athen Lethen, who had taken the throne after Baronzaya's abdication more than 40 years ago. Baronzaya made it very clear that she had no designs on reclaiming the throne, but merely to retire for her family estates. Helseth, as you know, has lingered in the royal court, and many have whispered that while he lost the throne of Wayrest, he does not intend to lose the throne of Morrowind at Lethen's death. I've kept your unholiness informed of the prince's movements, meetings, and plots, as well as the names and characters of his other advisors. As you may recall, I've often thought that I was not the only spy in Helseth's court. I told you before that a particular Dunmer counselor of Helseth looked like a fellow I had seen in the company of Thoriel Sarioni, the archcanon of the Tribunal Temple, another young Nord woman who has been verified to visit the imperial fortress of Balmora. Of course, in their cases, they might as well have been on Helseth's own business, but I couldn't be certain. I had begun to think myself paranoid as the prince himself when I found myself doubting the sincere loyalty of the prince's chamberlain Burgess, a Breton who had seen in his employ since his days in the court of Wayrest. That is the background on last night. Yesterday morning, I received a curt invitation to dine with the prince. Based only on my own paranoia, I dispatched one of my servants, who is a good and loyal servant of the house Stress, to watch the palace and report back anything unusual. Just before dinner, he returned and told me what he had witnessed. A man cloaked in rags had been given entrance to the palace, and he had stayed there for some time. When he left, my servant saw his face beneath the cloak. An alchemist of infamous repute, said to be a leading suppliers of exotic poisons. A fine observer, my servant also noticed that the alchemist entered a palace smelling of wickweed, bittergreen, and something alien and sweet. When he left, he was odorless. He had come to the same conclusion as I did. The prince had procured ingredients to prepare a poison. Bittergreen alone is deadly when eaten raw, but the other ingredient suggested something far deeper. As your unholiness can doubtless imagine, I went to dinner that night prepared for any eventuality. All of Prince Health's other counselors were in attendance, and I noticed that all were slightly apprehensive. Of course, I imagined that I was in a nest of spies, and all knew of the prince's mysterious meeting. It is just as likely that some knew of the alchemist's visit, while others were simply concerned by the nature of the prince's invitation, and still others merely unconsciously adopted the tense disposition of their fellow, better informed counselors. The prince, however, was in a fine mettle and soon had everyone relaxed and at ease. At 9, we were all ushered into his dining hall, where the feast had been laid out. God, I was on a good roll for a minute there. And what a feast! Honeyed gorapples, fragrant stews, roasts, and various blood sauces, and every variety of fish and fowl expertly and ostentatiously prepared. Crystal and gold flagons of wine, Flynn, Chien, and Mott's were at the seats to be savored as appropriate with each course. As tantalizing as the aromas were, it occurred to me that such a maze of spices and flavors, a discreet poison would be undetectable. Throughout the meal, I maintained the illusion of eating the food and drinking the liquor, but I was surreptitious and swallowed nothing. Finally, the plates and food were cleared from the table, and a tureen of spicy broth was placed in the center of the banquet. The servant who brought it in retired, closing the banquet hall doors behind him. "It smells divine, my prince," said the Marchioness Colgar, the Nordwoman, "but I cannot eat another thing." "Your Highness," I added, feigning a tone of friendliness and slight intoxication, "you know that everyone at this table would gladly die to put you on the throne of Morrowind, but is it really necessary that we gorge ourselves to death?" The others at the table agreed with apprehensive groans. Prince Helseth smiled. "I swear by Vernima, the Gifter, my dark liege, even you have never seen a smile such as this one." Ironic words. You see, an alchemist visited me today, and as some of you already doubtless know, he showed me how to make a marvelous poison and its antidote, a most potent poison, excellent for my purposes. No restoration spell will aid you once you have ingested it. Only the antidote in the tureen will save you from certain death. And what a death, from what I've heard. I'm eager to see if the effects are all that the alchemist promised. It should be horribly painful for the afflicted, but quite entertaining. No one said a word. I could feel my heart beating hard in my chest. "Your Highness," said Alarat the Dunmer, "I suspected of alliance with the temple. Have you poisoned someone at this table?" "You're very astute, Alarat," said Prince Helseth, looking at the table, eyeing each of his advisors carefully. "Little wonder I value your counsel, as indeed I value all in this room. It would be perhaps easiest for me to say who I haven't poisoned. I haven't poisoned any who serve but one master, any whose loyalty to me is sincere. I haven't poisoned any person who wants to see King Helseth on the throne of Morrowind. I haven't poisoned anyone who isn't a spy for the Empire, the Temple, the House of Telvanni, the House of Redoran, the House of Indoril, and the House of Dress. Your Unholiness," he looked directly at me as at his last words, "I know that uncertainty. My face is practice in keeping my thoughts from showing. But I immediately thought of every secret meeting I've had, every coded message I've sent to you and the house, my dark liege. What could he know? What could he, even without knowing, suspect?" Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I felt my heart beating even faster. Was it fear or poison? I couldn't speak, certain as I was that my voice would betray my calm facade. Those loyal to me who wish to harm on my enemies may be wondering how I can be certain that the poison has been ingested. Is it possible that the guilty party, or dare I say parties, were suspicious and merely pretended to eat and drink tonight? Of course, but even the craftiest of pretenders would have to raise a glass to put his or her lips, and put empty forks on spoons in their mouths to play the charade. The food, you see, was not poisoned. The cups and cutlery were. If you did not partake out of fear, you're poisoned, just the same, and sadly miss an excellent roast. Sweat beaded on my face, and I turned from the prince so he would not see. My fellow advisors, all of them, were frozen in their seats. From the Marchioness Colgar, white with fear, Takima Inebi, visibly shaking from the furrowed, angry brow of Alarad to the statue-like stare of Burgess. I couldn't help thinking then, could the prince's entire counselorship be comprised of nothing but spies? Was there any person at the table loyal? And then I thought, what if I were not a spy myself? Would I trust Helseth to know that? No one knows better than his advisors, both the depth of the prince's paranoia and the utter implacability of his ambition. If I were not a spy for the house dress, even then would I be safe? Could a loyalist be poisoned because of a not-so-innocent misjudgment? The others must have been thinking the same, loyalists and spies alike. While my mind whirled, I could hear the prince's voice addressing all assembled. The poison acts quickly. If the antidote is not taken within 1 minute from now, here will be death at the table. I couldn't decide whether I had been poisoned or not. My stomach ached, but I reminded myself that I might have been the result of sitting at the scrumptious banquet and not partaking. My heart shook in my chest, and a bitter taste like trauma root stung my lips. Again, was it fear or poison? These are the last words you will hear if you are disloyal to me, said Prince Helseth, still smiling that damned smile as he watched his advisors squirming in their seats. Take the antidote and live. Could I believe him? I thought of what I knew of the prince and his character. Would he kill a self-confessed spy at his court, or would he rather send the vanquished back to his masters? The prince was ruthless, but either possibility was within his manner. Surely the theatricality of this whole dinner was meant to be the presentation to instill fear. What would my ancestors say if I joined them after sitting at the table, eventually dying of poison? What would they say if I took the antidote, confessing my allegiance to you and the house dress, and was summarily executed? And I confess, I thought of what you might do to me even after I was dead. I had grown so lightheaded and filled with my own thoughts that I didn't see Burgess jump from his seat. I was suddenly aware that he had the tureen in his hands and was gulping the liquid within. There were guards all around, though I never noticed them entering. Burgess, said Prince Helseth, still smiling, you have spent some time at Ghostgate, House Redoran. You didn't know? Burgess laughed sourly. No, House. I report to your stepsister, the Queen of Wayrest. I've always been in her employ. By Akatosh, you poisoned me because you thought I was working for some damnable dark elves? You're half right, said the prince. I didn't guess who you were working for, or even that you were a spy, but you're also wrong about me poisoning you. You poisoned yourself when you drank from this tureen. Your unholiness, you don't need to hear how Burgess died. I know that you have seen much over many, many years of your existence, but you truly don't want to know. I wish I could erase the memory of his agonies from my own mind. The council was dismissed shortly thereafter. I do not know if Prince Helseth knows or suspects that I too am a spy. I do not know how many others last night were as close as I was from drinking from the tureen before Burgess did. I only know that if the prince does not suspect me now, he will. I cannot win at the games he mastered long ago at the court of Wayrest, and I beg your unholiness, my dark liege D, to use your influence in the house dress and dismiss your loyal servant from this charge. Publisher's note. Of course, the anonymous writer's signature has not been on any reprint of the letter since the original. Y'all, I was sad for that book. Faendal, I hope you were sad, because I was sad. What a good book, Faendal. I hope you're not gonna try to spy on me, or you're reporting me to Camilla Valerius. I hope not, because I will poison your fork. Alright, everyone, that's the end of this episode. Next time, we're gonna walk by Honeymbrew Meadery and hope that Sabjorn doesn't try to kill us. See you then.